Quick Crypto, bringing you quick Casper news. The institutional adoption is gearing up for the second wave. We will never see prices this cheap ever again. There are multiple bullish updates, catalysts to cover in this video for Bitcoin and also for Casper. It looks like history is repeating itself once again, and another explosion is just around the corner. So first things first, this just in from Bitcoin magazine, it is official. Institutional adoption is back and better than ever. New spot Bitcoin ETFs purchased 14,389 Bitcoin worth $1 billion just this week alone. Very bullish news, and this is very good news to see. We can see the effect this is having on the crypto market right now, as Bitcoin is now hovering around $67,000, and in my personal opinion, not financial advice of course, I'm almost certain that it will be retesting its all-time high at 73k once again, potentially even surpassing it this time around, resulting in a crypto breakout for a number of reasons. And a Casper breakout, in my personal opinion, will be the most violent out of all of the altcoins. As we can see from its market chart today, currently up 1.22% on the daily time frame, valued at 12.34 cents. And this is a very bullish position to be in for Casper. One of the reasons why has to do with, well, you Casper wallet holders, the future millionaires. As we can see, over the past 30 days, the past month, we have accumulated and seen over 6,000 new holders. Now, why is this important, you ask? Well, if we go back to the market chart and we go back 1 month round April 18th, which is 1 month back from today, as today's May 18th, it is 0.4 cents above its current price. 6,000 new holders with the price basically staying the exact same. 0.4 cents above is effectively nothing. Now, of course, that is because the new wallet holders have accumulated a smaller bag, of course. But if you look at the bigger picture, it means we have more holders than before in the community. So when, not if, when the breakout occurs and the whales and humpbacks and the larger holders jump back into the community, jump back in to fill their bag, we will already have more people than before, even more money in the community in Casper than before, meaning the breakout will be that much more explosive. And the community for Casper will continue to grow. And the breakout is closer than you think. Quickly to jump back to the crypto catalyst, the Bitcoin catalyst here from the Coin Bureau. Tether has just minted 1 billion USDT. Tether is deploying more USDT, and the last time this happened, Bitcoin hit its new all-time high of 73k. So history is repeating itself. So it is very likely that Bitcoin and crypto will rally once again. And I believe that Bitcoin has the potential to surpass its all-time high this time round, thanks to these two huge announcements I'm about to show you. One is here from Bitcoin magazine. New, the world's largest futures exchange, CME Group, is planning to launch Bitcoin trading, proof that Wall Street is finally here. And therefore the FOMO run, the fear of missing out run, is just getting started, closer than you think. So get ready for the second wave. The other announcement has to do with Vanguard. Now, this news has been circulating for a couple of days now, I believe, but it is still imperative that you are aware of this. Vanguard has stood out of being notoriously anti-Bitcoin. However, they have a new CEO who was deeply involved in BlackRock's launch of their ETF. He is a very perfect candidate for this new crypto adoption, as we can hear him talk about briefly in this interview.
Is that the underlying technology that underpins Bitcoin and the blockchain technology is something we're incredibly excited about. And we're incredibly excited about it because it removes frictions, or at least has the promise of removing frictions across the ecosystem. And for us, in the role that we play, which is all about how do you take out friction in the ecosystem, whether it's a custodian, whether it's trading and settlement times, I think the underpinnings are really powerful for us. So that really sparked our interest in this whole area a number of years ago. And the second thing is all about access. So nearly 20 years ago, we launched our gold ETFs. And the gold is held in custody in a vault, which is remote from us, but it's now easier to transact in gold using our gold ETFs. And we're applying that same philosophy to other new and emerging asset classes like Bitcoin just as we did to gold 20 years ago, just as we did to bonds 20 years ago.
Now, the speculation around this bombshell announcement was that the winds of change could be blowing through all of TradeFi, as Vanguard, the company equal to, if not superior to Bitcoin, may finally enter the Bitcoin ETF market. The reason I say equal to, if not superior, is because Vanguard actually owns more BlackRock than BlackRock does. They are the largest shareholders, the largest institutional investors of BlackRock. So they, in a sense, own BlackRock. However, in some disappointing news, the former BlackRock and now new Vanguard CEO has stated that he supports the decision to not pursue Bitcoin ETFs right now at this moment. Now, me personally, I believe this is just the 1%, the elites, trying to manipulate the market, trying to give the other industries like BlackRock time to accumulate more and fill their bags. In the words of the Coin Bureau, once you've had the orange pill, it's very hard to shake. So, with more Tether being deployed, as we can see right now, with Wall Street preparing for the second wave of Bitcoin ETF adoption, history is repeating itself. Bitcoin is likely to go on another rally in the coming days or potentially even coming weeks. And the timing of this rally could be everything for Casper. It could be perfect to give it the best possible opportunity to have the most violent breakout of all of the altcoins, not just because of the growing Casper wallet holders, is also the community and adoption in general as a whole, and of course the developments which I'm going to get into. But as we can see, Casper has achieved yet again another new all-time high, sitting at 270.46 PHS. Now, of course, the hash rate, as you should know, is crucial and very important for a proof of work project. The higher the hash rate correlates to an increase in price in due time, of course, but this number is about to go even more parabolic, 300 PHS sooner than you think, because Casper is currently making its migration from Golang to Rust. Rust has already flipped Go, that is confirmed, as it is already very, very bullish news, sitting at 62% migration. Once it is at 100%, then the devs can focus on increasing the BPS from 1 to 10, which won't take as long as you think, considering that 10 BPS already runs on testnet 11. It already works, it's up and running. So incorporating it onto the Rust nodes on the mainnet in hindsight shouldn't take too long. But regardless, once Rust is migrated, that will also make Casper much more attractive for the miners, meaning increasing the hash rate once again. Like I said, 300 is closer than you think. And also for the exchanges and the exchange listings, who, if they were looking at Casper beforehand, or even if they weren't, they are definitely looking at Casper to list them now. Especially as next month, KRC20 for Casper will be officially released according to their white paper, and unsurprisingly, there are already projects that are interested in launching on KRC20. If we look at Casper in general as a whole, the common bullish theme that we can see is higher highs and also higher lows. This is very, very bullish and a very healthy chart. This means that once Casper reignites its bullish momentum, as I've shown you throughout this video, so many catalysts, major crypto and Casper catalysts, it is likely that when it does, we will not see prices at around 12 cents ever again. Casper is a project that easily has the potential to reach 50 cents this year, if not $1, and easily achieve $5 at the end of this crypto bull run, in my personal opinion. 12 cents is nothing compared to how high it's going to go in the future. But of course, that is just my personal opinion. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and always do your own research and don't be emotional, be logical.